welcome back to this week's EGLZ News.
Let's go to the pledges.
Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please join me for the moment of silence.
Thanks, Carolyn.
Now let's turn to Riley for this week's Week at a Glance.
Now it's time for this week's Week at a Glance. There will be boys basketball games in Franklin starting at 5. There will also be girls basketball games at home starting at 5. Now it's time for the Eagles of the Week. Your 6th grade Eagle of the Week is Reese Beaver. Your 7th grade Eagle of the Week is Finn Smith. Your 8th grade Eagle of the Week is Savannah Norton. That's all for this week's Week at a Glance.
Thanks, Riley.
I wonder who has a birthday this week.
I don't know.
Happy birthday to Addison Bales, January 25th. Benjamin Kilkenny, January 25th. Dosa Chavez Baez, January 26th. Daniel Escandon, January 26th. Demarion Kelly, January 27th. Brianna Willis, January 28th. Obi Crick, January 29th. Michaela Rodriguez, January 29th. Kayla Brookmeyer, January 30th. Zada Petrovic, January 30th. Happy birthday, guys.
Thanks, Cole.
I wonder how our athletes did last week.
Surely Eli knows.
Now it's time for this week's sports recap. All of the girls' basketball teams won. The boys' 8th grade A team came out with the win.
Seventh grade Girl Athlete of the Week is Destiny Burns. 8th grade Girl Athlete of the Week is Brianna Wall. 7th grade Boy Athlete of the Week is Aiden Jones. 8th grade Boy Athlete of the Week is Cal Wilson.
That's all for this week's sports recap.
Thanks, Eli. You did a really good job this week.
Let's turn to Abby with the weather.
Thanks, Lydia and Luke. Today will be a high of 59 and a low of 40. Now it's time for your weekly forecast. This week will be mostly sunny with highs in the 60s and lows in the 40s. That's all for this week's forecast. Back to you, Lydia and Luke.
Thanks, Abby.
Now let's turn to Emmy and Elizabeth for this week's game.
If you didn't have a partner. Money! Survey says...
Money!
Name something you have more of if you didn't have a partner.
Time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Name something you have more of if you didn't have a partner.
Food.
Oh, not food. Bad answer. Name something you have more of if you didn't have a partner.
Happiness.
Good answer. Name something you have more of if you
partner?
I don't know. I don't know. I got stalled out. No, start from this side.
Yeah, start from the front.
You have to
Right here.
start at the front.
No,
Yeah, because Jerry has to answer.
Yeah. Y'all talk, and then Jerry answers.
Yeah, for
Y'all
10 seconds, like discuss. Okay, time's up. Okay, name something you have more of, you didn't have a partner.
Space.
Survey says.
Brad! Oh!
Tell me something you just know a young child would say during a long car trip.
Are we there yet?
Tell me something you just know a young child would say during a car trip.
Gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me something you just know a young child would say during a long car trip.
Can we stop?
Oh, my God.
Tell me something you just know a young child would say during a long car trip.
Can we get some food?
Tell me something you just know a young child would say during a long car trip. Tell me something you just know a young child would say during a long car trip.
I'm tired.
What? Are you kidding me?
Tell me something you just know a young child would say during a long car trip.
Where are we going?
All right. Chance to do it, I can discuss.
Here we go.
All right.
Something you just know a young child would say during a long car trip.
If I get this wrong, it's Coach Lyle's fault. We're bored.
Santa Cruz though.
Oh, good job.
Good job, Santa. Where's our points? Where's our points?
It doesn't show them. Name something chickens do that makes you feel silly.
Wait, are you asking me this? Okay. They walk.
Survey says.
All right, good.
Alright.
Name something chickens do that you feel silly doing.
Eat worms.
Survey says.
Oh.
Name something chickens do that you feel silly doing.
Pluck their feathers.
Survey
Oh, that's a
says.
bad answer.
Yeah!
That's not even.
Name something chickens do that you feel
He
silly
said
doing.
fluff.
Laying an egg.
Oh, that's a.
Name something chickens do that you feel silly doing.
Back in the ground.
Survey says. Name something chickens do that you feel silly doing.
You need to get on it. Come on.
Name something chickens do that you feel silly doing.
Pooping where you eat.
Oh.
Good answer! Good answer!
That's so shame. Dude, no. There you go.
Okay.
That's not right.
Name something chickens do that you feel silly doing.
That weird scratching thing to do.
Oh!
Take her
Come back next week for part 2.
That's all, folks.
We'll see you next time on the
EGLZ News. Is easier.
I'm not supposed to grab it.
Look on her.
Scroll pause. There's only 2.
No!
That's
Oh,
weird.
it's cute, Kate.
If he only, that's not right that he only has darkness though.
Yeah. So scary. I feel bad.
Start button.
Ew, I see my hands.
Oh, there's cameras. Like,
Where's the
on
door?
private?
Oh, I don't
Can you see the bedroom?
Oh, yeah.
One of them. On the.
Ew, ew.
Hold it down.
Stop, stop, stop.
I died. Whoa! Alright, I died again.
Can I choke it? Can I choke it? What am I doing?
Can you grab the doors with one of your hands?